Hey, what's up, guys? I am back with another video. Hope everyone is doing well. All right. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you. So, Aries, I'm going to apologize now for any background noise. All right. Sometimes I switch the fan and the heat. Okay. But if you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. Just remember, Aries, it's a big world. So it is general, and this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Aries. Got that? You do what you want. Okay. But we'll get right into it. So for those who watch my channel often, you know I don't really change my deck too much. Okay. I love my everyday witch deck. That's my go-to. But today we're gonna use traditional tarot. Okay. Just to change it up. All right, but let's see. Now, I will say, I don't know what's going on, Aries. I feel like some of you are like, first of all, you're hyped about something. I don't know what. And I'm kind of feeling like, I feel like some of you are excited about something. I feel like, I don't know, you guys, something ignited in you and you just feel very hyped is what I'm sensing. So, you know, maybe there's some changes going on, or maybe, you know, you decided some things or had some epiphany or something. I don't know. So you're pretty hyped. But then I feel like there's others that I feel like they're like nervous or on edge. Okay. But it's like, it's weird. It's like excitement and worry, excitement and worry. So it could be either or, for some, both. Okay. You know, is where some of you are probably sensing a big change, like tower. Okay. Maybe you're going through that now. But it's almost like you can almost see and, you know, really feel that it's your time soon. Okay. So maybe that's why you're very eager to do a lot, is what I'm sensing. I also feel like some of you are waiting for a certain time period. And to be honest, I keep feeling it's around your season that you're waiting for. So maybe something is going to be happening around your birthday or something. Okay. Because I feel like I know it's Pisces season, yet I feel like you guys are acting like it's your season. You know, you're pretty hyped and pretty determined about something. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that was fast. You have the Five of Cups sideways. Okay. Maybe that's why I sense that back and forth. You know, it's like you're worried and you're excited, you're worried, excited. Okay. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. You have the Emperor. Oh, there you go, Aries. There's your card. You're in your reading. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's your season, really. You're hyped. You're really in a good you're very determined, put it that way. Okay. Wow. I'm saying wow the way they're flying out. Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Empress in reverse. Four of Pentacles upright. Judgment upright. And King of Swords. Well, maybe that's what it is. This is a new chapter of your life. Okay. I had a feeling that some of you may have had an aha moment. Okay. It could be multiple things that have happened recently that led you to that place. Okay. But there's definitely an ending here. All right. But I do feel like you should be ready. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you know this already. So maybe you have some things that you're working on or some things that you plan to do, because I do feel like you are very determined. Okay. Which is a good thing. You're ready to take that first step. And I feel like this is an opportunity to really grow because it's a new beginning for you. You released a lot. You're taking charge. You're taking the lead of your life. And that's a great thing. Okay. I will say Emotionally and a little mentally, you are holding on to some things. I feel like you know this and you're working on it. Work a little harder, and I'm only saying that because there are things that ended, but there are still things lingering. Okay, whether it's reminders, whether it's people, it could even be like someone saying something that reminds you of something that happened. Okay, and I feel like when those things happen, it's very challenging to stay balanced and to continue to look towards the future and stay positive, which is what you're doing. I just feel like there may be reminders and triggers, which is probably why this is sideways. Okay, because I do feel like there's some things you need to let go of, but you're trying. You are. Okay, continue to do that, continue to heal. I will say some of you do not like change. Okay, some of you get very, well, like I said earlier, worry on edge. Okay, which can cloud your judgment. Okay, I feel like you have great potential here, but sometimes you may not feel that way. Sometimes you may feel stuck with the Empress, even if that has to do with, something you want, something you want to do, something you want to create. Okay, I feel like you have what you need, but sometimes you may not feel that way. Okay, those times I just feel like you just need to breathe. Just take a moment for yourself and then come back and look again. Okay, because I do feel like it's a temporary feeling that you have when you do that. I do feel like it's almost like you go to the negative first. Okay, and then you think about it and then you see the positive. We want to knock out that negative. Okay, we want to take things in but not absorb it. We want to take things in so that we see the whole picture, not to feel desperate, not to feel overwhelmed, scared. Okay, now something recently happened that I will say, well, it's weird. How I'm sensing it, it's like it's over with one person, but it's starting with another, but the two are connected. Okay, with this King of Swords and this Empress. I feel like the Empress started something. I don't know what. Doesn't matter if it's male or female. Can be a female. Okay. Can even be a mother. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like this Empress started something and it caused someone to get into the mix. Okay. This King of Swords. Where you probably had to battle two people, or it could even be that these two are against each other and brought you in it too. Either way, they're both not good. And what I mean by not good, they are wasting your energy. Okay. Whatever is going on between these two, even if you are connected, you're not really connected. Meaning maybe you're related to them, maybe you're friends, maybe they brought you up in a situation, but I still feel like the battle, the conflict is not with you. Okay. It's between them. They're pulling you in. Don't get me wrong. But it's not you. Now, I will say for some of you, that's how it started. But then it started, I guess, for some who unfortunately got caught up in it, it's almost like they started directing it at you. Okay. It's almost like they started bringing things up about you, or, oh, Aries said this, but Aries that. Aries this. But initially, it had nothing to do with you. You were just connected to the people involved. Okay. I do feel like you're dealing with a lot of trickery. And what I mean by that, first of all, I feel like a lot of people play victim here. Okay. A lot of people talk too much and a lot of people lie. Okay. I do feel like you know this. Okay. You're just not sure. how to handle it at times. So they must be close to you, is what I'm sensing. Because I feel like you know what each brings to the table. You know how they act, how they respond to things. You even probably know even how they think. Like you could like calculate their moves. Do that when something comes up. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if you know something's about to blow up, you know you should, get out of the situation, right? Because I feel like you can sense it. You can sense when this empress is up to her shit. Okay. You know when this king is up to his shit is what I'm sensing. And you also know you can't reason with either of them because they are so what's the word I want to use? Stubborn, I guess. Okay. I will say that I feel like the king is a little more outspoken. And when this king is upset, he's upset with everyone. So maybe that's why I was sensing maybe they drag you in it and then it gets directed at you. I do feel like you have a pass with this king. For some of you, this could even be an ex. Okay. And there may be someone else involved that is starting. It doesn't have to be a third party thing because I kind of feel like for some of you, it may be a relative. Okay. But it's weird because I feel like you can't trust either of them, first of all. I don't feel like they're a team, yet they are connected where it does, like, I just feel like you still need to watch your back, okay? Even though they don't get along. Like, don't think they won't do more or direct that at you again for some of you. Because I kind of feel like some of you are trying to be a peacemaker here. And, well, they're getting nasty with you too. Okay. It's weird because I kind of feel like, I think they may complain to you. And I feel like at times you may say something that they don't like. And so they also kind of get upset at you. At the same time, I do feel like they give you a hard time maybe about other things because I kind of feel like they're against each other, but then they're against you too sometimes. And then sometimes they're not. It's very back and forth type of thing. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, I kind of feel both. I kind of feel, remember who you're dealing with. You're dealing with, I would say, self-centered people, people that like attention is what I'm sensing. But I also feel like this is a part of you, like I said, letting go. Okay. And Aries, I mean in every way. Okay, whatever doesn't serve you, because I kind of feel like some of you may even be holding on to like a lifestyle or some idea that makes you feel very secure, but yet you're not being open to other things. This could even be in a job, like you're comfortable, yet you have so much talent and you should really, you know, maybe explore that more so that you can grow. I just feel like some of you may be very, well, maybe that's why I was sensing you not liking the change. Okay, not liking change. Now, don't get me wrong. I feel like some of you are hyped too. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to. I'm sorry. I keep putting it. I keep forgetting where the camera is. Sorry, Aries. But some of you are really taking charge of your life, and you're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I had enough. Okay. I do feel like for some of you, it does stem from other people and their drama. Okay. It's like you're like done. You've been stressed out. You're like looking at everything again, and you're like, you know what? A change needs to happen, which is a good thing. I do feel like fear and maybe, like I said, lifestyle may hold you back a little bit. Worrying, I just feel like some of you may be a little too comfortable where you're not so willing to try new things. Your top card, Eight of Pentacles. As I said before, this could even be in work. I think some of you, it's almost like you're itching to do something, but you have some fear. Okay. Maybe you should really figure out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Not only with this new chapter, but I just feel like some of you actually might be a little bored. Maybe you've been at the same job for years, doing the same thing. Maybe, you know, because you're being released, you just want to, you know, try something new. And I say, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But you got to let go that fear, that insecurity, the lack of confidence. Okay. And don't let anyone tell you different either. Because I have a feeling this king, it could even be someone else. It could be not the same person that I was talking about earlier. I feel like they just say things. Like they talk down to people, very condescending. And I just feel like that's how they are. It's not just you. But I feel like someone is like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, you shouldn't do this. Oh, you know, you don't have what it takes, or you don't have this or that, or whatever to accomplish this. Oh, what do you get? They're always questioning like your actions. Like, what the heck? I just feel like they need to be quiet, to be honest. They need to be quiet, Aries. Bottom card, Four of Swords. I'm going to take this because I feel like I should. It was like sliding out. So yeah, don't hesitate. Look at that. Page of Wands, okay? To expand, to grow, maybe invest, start something new, whether it's a job, new life, okay? Be careful with the people around you though, because I kind of feel like this is also a part of that. Being immature, also angry, okay? There's a lot of angry people around. You know, I did sense that before. That, honestly, I thought it was you. I forgot to mention it. I thought it was you, but now I'm starting to see that it may be other people. Don't get me wrong. You probably have your moments too, but I see that it's other people too. Maybe that's why I feel like they say anything. Okay. But I definitely feel like some of you, you know, your time has come. Be patient. Continue to heal. But when situations come up, definitely go take a breather. Go take a breather. Okay. Try to relax. Continue to practice self-care, self-love, especially in your mind. Swords have to do with your thinking and even communication. Okay. Because I feel like sometimes you need to be careful what you say and do. Okay. And I only say that because this can be someone who is making calculated moves, and I kind of feel like sometimes that's how you need to be around the people around you, because I have a feeling you probably say one thing and they like run with it and think something else and twist it around. And I just feel like you need to be careful in order to prevent stress. Okay. Honestly, I feel like you should just stay out of it. Okay. Happiness. Focus on your happiness. I feel like you guys are trying to do that. That's why I'm saying you're taking the lead here. You went over things and you're done. There's definitely an ending here. But I feel like this is a reminder that it takes work, okay? Because these situations, like I said, or people are still lingering. So it's going to take work to stay on that path. But you're doing great, okay? You're doing great, Aries. Continue. All right. Confusion. You're not alone. I don't really think that you're confused. I'm going to tell you why. Like I said before, it's almost like you go right to the negative and then you think about it and then you start seeing the light. And it could even be a situation where this person kind of makes you feel that way too. It's like you want to do something and then, or maybe it's more than one person. It's like they get in your ear and you start thinking and questioning your intuition, your thoughts, your, conclusions. Okay. That's where that confusion comes in. You overthink. Okay. Follow your intuition. Okay. Of course, you want to make sure that you are being responsible, make sure that you're doing what's best for you. But once you make that decision, that's it. Don't go backwards. Okay. Because I feel like that's what has you worried and on edge and confused. Okay. And I think you may worry about others too much, what they think. It could even be some expectation that you have to, okay? That you start thinking a little too much, okay? And it confuses you on what to do, but also what's even in front of you. Because I feel like there's things right in front of you. It's weird because I feel like there are times there's things right in front of you. And this king will say, what do you mean? There's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of gaslighting. A lot of gaslighting. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Change. Yeah, I had a feeling there's a big change going on here. Just go with the flow. All right. But know that some things are in divine timing. Okay. So definitely be patient with yourself, with whatever you want to do, whatever you create. And Aries, start creating. Okay. Because I feel like you have something that you want to do. Even if that means taking a class, okay, maybe being an apprentice, doing some research, whatever it is. I just feel like you're holding on to something that you should really be trying to create and grow. And it's okay to ask for advice. Because I have a feeling some of you are hesitating. It's just be careful who you ask. Because I feel like there may be people that act like they know something that they don't. Okay. And Aries, I don't care how old the people are. Okay, so maybe some of you are younger that are gonna watch this or something, because I feel like I need to tell you that just because you're older doesn't mean they know what they're talking about. Okay, it's a different time. We live in modern times. Okay, I'm not saying don't be open. They may have some great wisdom, but at the same time, there may be some that aren't living in this modern time or not so connected. Okay. And so some of the things they say may be outdated, is basically what I'm saying. And I'm saying more to be careful because I feel like they may actually get offended by that. Like if they tell you something, oh, you should do this, and then you do something else because you know from another source that it's the better option. Okay, this person may get offended. That's how I'm sensing it. So maybe just explain to them, listen, things are different. This is the reason why I did this or that. You know what I'm saying? Be a little sensitive is what I'm sensing, because I don't really feel like the person is really malicious. I just feel like they think they know it all and they don't. Okay. Protests. Start a revolution. Sometimes you got to do that. Keep people in line, make your voice heard. Maybe that's why I feel you're so excited. Maybe it's not just about your life, maybe there's something you really want to accomplish here with a group, okay? Organization, work. It could even be, family related. Dragons, slay them all. That's why I said it's your time. Slay them all, whatever doesn't serve you. Okay? Put up boundaries so that people aren't in your face trying to convince you of anything or start any drama. One more message. Oh, okay. I'm going to take that one too. Oh, that's funny. Speak up, speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Wow. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Defend yourself. Do what you got to do. Don't let no one convince you otherwise. Okay. And if they come with their drama, slay them all. I don't mean literally. Okay. But you know what I'm saying. Okay. Be that leader, Aries. This is your life. You take control, right? And I feel like you're going to this new chapter and it's a perfect time to do so. And don't ever let go of those reins, because I have a feeling some of you may have at some point, okay, and you just got them back. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with an ex or just people close to you that are very selfish, self-centered, okay. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. See, I told you. Some of you let go of those reins, and you know, a lot of the things that have come up throughout the years, like I said, it's not even your drama, but it's very taxing, very draining energetically. So they don't want you to bring that with you, okay? They want you to grow. Plant those seeds, Aries, that you got hiding, okay? And truly just embrace this new life, but also be patient with the process, all right? But that is your message, Aries. I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.